Yeah, my name's Abdul Aziz. December of '06, upon completing Walden House, uh, I went to, I didn't, I was a little shocked at first because, man, I had my little military retro money and I done good, for the most part. Yeah, doing what I had to do at Walden House and what have you. And I was told, about this Nova program, right? And going over there, and my counselor at the time at Walden House, Patricia Ayala, she took me in the van and we got there and man, beautiful room with the view of the water and all this, right? And I said, well, they really gonna work with me on because I really questioned it at first because at first I'm thinking I'm moving in a place where I'm paying for my own stuff, but it's transitional housing, right? So I got in there and really tied in with Craig and Cedric at Positive Directions, the crew at Positive Directions, Imam Abu Kadir Amin, with the San Francisco Muslim Community Center. And I came to realize that, I wasn't really ready for the other thing because that is just really being by myself like that, coming from what I come from. Because, I come, being from St. Louis and coming from cocaine Las Vegas, tenderloins, I wasn't ready for, wasn't really ready for, and I had to deal with that, right? And in dealing with that and going to the groups offered at Positive Directions, man, I really had to humble myself, and I'm just so glad I did. This Nova thing is important, See, they kill us on TV, y'all, with this thing, and it kills me, right? About this terrorist, these terrorists outside the United States coming into America. I'm gonna tell you where your terrorist is, you hear me? Let me tell you where your terrorist is. Your terrorist is that cat up in that San Francisco County jail that want to get in these programs and can't get in them because the bed, ain't no bed space. That really want to. So since there's nothing for him or her, it's easy. Hey, when you get out, hey, it's all still the same, G. Hey, let's go on and put it down, P. And that's what's happening, man. No. You talking about the terrorists, man, y'all need to expand this Nova shit, man. Look, y'all, forgive me. You feel me? You better hear me. You better expand this stuff because I'm telling you, that's where your next terror, you worry about somebody outside this. Right now, the next plot on this community is being planned and plotted right there in the San Francisco County Jail. And you worrying about some outside terrorists. Yeah. So Nova, it's important, man, that y'all really work with that and do what you can to help, expand that. People really trying to get out of there and do what they need to do with their life. I'm here to tell you, there are people up in there that want this, but they can't. It's their time to get out. It's their turn. But ain't no space. Ain't nothing available. So all they got is what they got to go back to. And now I'm gonna do what he said. On that note, I'm gonna do what Cedric did and say permission to speak. I love you, Felicia. It started right here. Raise your hand, bruh. From the Bruno. There you go. These people that in Bruno, it was and to see these people, man. After all this time, I gotta say it because it went from there to Gretchen, and her crew at Walden House. These folks saved my life, man. And in that, I got put on a path to a crew called Positive Directions Equal Change. And that's what I'm saying. These cats that done been in the trenches that can talk to a joker like me that come from what I come from, because I'm in this Nova violent stuff for real. I mean, they got me in here because I belong up in there. You feel me? You feel me? And so these are the people that have been able to, and see, they don't hit you with no fit. No, they hit this here. And they talk, and they reach you in here, and that has made me want to change my life. My whole thing is so much better today because of this Nova program. And I say extend it, do whatever you can. You hear me? You do whatever you can to extend that there. You better hear me. That's really. I mean, I thank everybody for Nova and for what y'all have done. Everybody at Positive Directions, and everybody that Allah has used to put me on this path to doing the right next thing, and then after that, the next right thing. All right.